My dear students, this is the our question 7 of exercise 12.1. Find the ratio of the following. Find the ratio of the following. Here we have to find the ratio. In question number 6 also we find the ratio. What is the difference between the question number 6 and 7? See students, here any scale is not given. Here scale is there, kilometer, and here also kilometer. But both are equal. So we can find direct ratio. Okay, here also minutes and minutes. So we can find direct ratio. We know whenever we have to find the ratio, we want the same scale. So but here, first one is 30 minutes to 1.5 hours. So here one is given as a minute, one is given as a hour. So we can find directly ratio? No, we can't find over here directly ratio. Why? Because here students, one is a minutes and one is a hour. Scales are different. So first we have to convert either minute into hour, either hour into minute. Okay, whatever you want to convert, you can do it. Answers are same in both the way. So first one is 30 minutes to 1.5 hours. Okay, see students, how you have to do. Okay, 30 minutes to 1.5 hour. So here minutes are there. So better we will convert 1.5 hour into minutes. We know 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes. Yes, so here we have to find regarding the 1.5. So 1.5 hours is equal to dash, put the question mark. This one are golden key method, we can use it anywhere. Cross multiplication, 1.5 multiply by 60 divide by 1. It means 1.5 multiply by 60 is 90. How? If you are not able to do orally, 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30, 1 for the tens place, first put the 0, 1 zeros are 0, 6 ones are 6. Make the addition, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 6 plus 3, 9. Here after the decimal point we have 1 digit. So here we have to put the decimal point after 1 digit. Already we learned these things in a decimal chapter, 90. So this is the 90 minutes. Okay, now we have the minutes. We can compare 30 minutes to 90 minutes. Okay, so here 30 minutes, 30 is to 90. 0 0 equal, we can cut. 3 is to 9. Okay, 3 is to 9, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 3 3 cut. What is the remaining? 1 is to 3. This one is a ratio. Clear? So this way students, you have to write in your notebook. Now, next one. 40 centimeter to 1.5 meter. Okay, 40 centimeter. What is the question? 40 centimeter to 1.5 meter. See students, if you want to convert centimeter into meter, you can convert. And if you want to convert meter into centimeter, this one also you can. But better try to remove the decimal. Then it's easy for you. Okay, calculation will be easy. So here we know 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? Yes, 100 centimeter. So here we have to find 1.5 meter. It means 1 full and then 0.5 half. How many centimeter? Don't know. Put the question mark. Cross multiplication, 1.5 multiply by 100 divide by 100. Divide by 1. Now we know if we are multiplying with the 110, which side our point will move? Yes, right side. So here 1.5. Then how many digit we want to move? 2 digit. 1 to a decimal point is here. It means take the help of 0, 1 and 50. So 150 centimeter. Now easily we can find the ratio. 40 centimeter is to 150 centimeter. 0, 0 cut. 4 is to 15. Now check. 15 comes in the table of 4? No. Any factors are common here? No. So this one is answer. Understood? Now C1. 55 paisa to 1 rupee. Please students try to do by yourself. 55 paisa to 1 rupee. In a 1 rupee how many paisa? 100. So here our ratio is 55 is to 100. Now see both are coming in the table of 5. Okay. So you have to find out 11 5s are 25s are 5 cut. The ratio is 11 is to 20. Okay, so first you have to convert 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So whenever we have the 1 rupee, we are writing 100. Now this one please students try by yourself. 500 ml to 2 liters. In a 1 liter how many ml? Yes, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, so 2 liter is equal to 2 multiplied by 1000. So 2000, so your ratio is 5 is to 2000. Sorry, 500 is to 2000. 2 to 0 cut. 5 is to 20. 5 ones are 5. 5 fours are 20. 5 cut. So our final answer is 1 is to 4. Okay, I want to give you homework, but let it be. I explain only. But write in your notebook nicely. Understood? So one thing just you have to keep in your mind for the question number 7 is that you have to make the same scale. If it is not same, then you have to convert according to your choice. If you want to convert into meter, you can convert into meter. If you want to convert into centimeter, whatever. Rupee into paise, either paise into rupee. But I just advise you, you have to try to avoid decimal points. Okay, so please students write in your notebook nicely. Now question number 8. In a year, Seema earns 1,50,000 and saves rupees 50,000. Find the ratio of money. First one, that Seema earns to money saved. Very easy students. What is the ratio? How many Seema earns? So Seema earns 1,50,000 and how much she saves? She saves rupees 50,000. Okay, so we have to find the ratio Seema earns to the save. So here we have to find earns to saves. What she earns? 1,50,000. And what she saves? 50,000. How many 0? 50. Don't cut 50, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Okay. Now 15 is to 5. Again check in which table both are coming. Yes. 5. 3 5s are 15 is to 5 1s are 5. 5 cut. What's the ratio? 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1, what it represents students? 3 is to 1, it means 3, okay? She earns 3 rupees, then she save 1 rupees. 2 rupees she spent, okay? Let it be if you not understand then. But this way you have to find out 3 is to 1. For every 3 rupees she saves 1 rupees. So for every 1,50,000 she saves 50,000. Okay? This one is the first one. Second is money that she saves to money she spent. Here our second ratio is saves to spend. So how much she save? Yes, 50,000. How much she spent? So total earning 1,50,000. 50,000 she saved. So what is she spend? 1 lakh. So 1,50,000 minus 50,000. Okay. So here 50,000 is to 1 lakh. Okay, how many 0? 4, 4. What is the remaining? 5 is to 10. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So 5 ones are 5 is to 5 twos are 10. Which are equal? Cut it. 1 is to 2. So ratio of cells to 1 is a 1 is to 2. Understood, students? So please write with the nice handwriting in your notebook. Now question number 9. There are 102 teachers in a school of 3,300 students. So here what is given, students? Here teachers are 102 and how many students? 3,300. Okay. Find the ratio of teachers to the student. Teacher to student. So 102 then 3300. Now whatever you have to cut minimum, please try to do by yourself. First cut the 00 and then after decide. Both are come. I am just giving you hint, students. Both are coming in the table of 3. Okay. So this one is 9. Please complete by yourself. Okay, let it be. I only complete. 12 is to 330. See properly, students. Now 10 I will give you as homework. 12 and 330. Both are coming in the table of 3. How you can identify? See, what is the divisibility fact regarding 3? 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 0, 6. So here total sum of the number is 6. 6 is coming in table of 3. It means this whole number is divided by 3. So here my 4 3s are 12 is to 11 3s are. Yes, and then 10. 11 3s are 33 and 10. It means 110 3s are 330. 3 3 cut. What is the remaining? 4 is to 11 is to 10. Again check. Both are coming in the table of 2. 2 2s are 4 is to 11 and 5 2s are 10. 2 2 cut. What is the remaining? 2 is to 11 5s are 55. Clear? This one is our answer. Okay. Now question number 10. In a college, out of 4,320 students, this much total student. 2,300 are girls. Find the ratio of number of girls to the number of students. Girls to the students. So first you have to write girls and then write the students. It means 2,300 is to 4,320. Cut it to minimum and find out your final answer. Second is number of boys to the number of girls. Number of girls we know, boys we don't know. How we can find the boys? Total minus girls. Total this much. From the girls we have to subtract. We can find the number of boys. Boys equal whatever you answer get. Then what is given? Boys to girls. Boys to girls. So boy first you have to write the boys and then girls. Whatever answer you get over here is 22300 and then cut it to minimum. Please students, question number 10 try to do by yourself. C is there. Number of boys to the number of students. So whatever you get the answer number of boys is to 4,320. Total students we have to write. This also you have to try by yourself. Okay. So please students, question number 10 try to do by yourself. Thank you.